Your Excellency, Mr. President, Assalamu Alaikum. I would like to thank you for sparing time for me today. It's an honor for me to be here and also to convey the greetings of President Ashraf, who has very high regard of you. He wishes you good health and the people of Azerbaijan prosperity. Excellency President, may I have the honor to present the letter of credence signed by Excellency President Ashraf appointing me as Ambassador of Afghanistan to the brotherly and beautiful country of Azerbaijan, and also allow me to present the recall letter of my predecessor.
Welcome, Mr. Ambassador. I'm very glad to see you. Please convey my best greetings to Mr. President and best wishes to him and to brotherly people of Afghanistan. We highly value our partnership and friendship, and I can tell you that relations between our countries develop so rapidly. So it demonstrates that both sides have very strong intentions to intensify our dialogue. You know about my meetings with President Ghani. We met many times in Azerbaijan, in different countries during the international events. Always we find time to see each other when we are at some international meeting. And I can tell you that our meetings are very productive. So we achieve big progress in our relationship, and joint efforts led to a completely new situation in our region. Our political ties are strong as never before. We discuss a lot of issues related to economic cooperation, issues related to investment projects, and as you know, we have already elaborated the ideas on that. We jointly worked on issues related to public sector, and I'm glad that Asan Khidmat already started its operations in Afghanistan. And this demonstrates the vision of President Ghani to modernize Afghanistan, to provide modern services to the people. And we're proud that we could be part of that important development. Also, one of the important parts of our cooperation is security issues. And as you know, Azerbaijan for almost 20 years now is part of the peacekeeping operations in Afghanistan. And we, throughout all these years, demonstrated commitment to security and safety of your country. And as you know, relatively recently, we increased the number of our servicemen, thus demonstrating our approach, our policy towards security in your country. Because without security, stability, it is very difficult to build future. And we know it ourselves because we faced more or less the same in the beginning of the 90s, when Azerbaijan was disorganized, where the situation was chaotic. We had a political, military, economic crisis that resulted in the loss of part of our territories. Therefore, I'm sure that the efforts of the government, of President, already bring results, and we always will be happy to be part of your modernization program. We also enjoy now the new development in regional transportation issues. We are happy that some cargoes already come from Afghanistan across Azerbaijan to international markets. We are happy to provide these facilities. And as you know, transportation sector is one of the issues which always is on our agenda during my meetings with the President. And we see good developments. With the recent changes in the regional geopolitical situation, course, there will be more opportunities to cooperate. Also, I'd like to express gratitude to brotherly Afghanistan for support of our just cause with respect to settlement of conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Afghanistan was always very straightforward in the issues related to territorial integrity of Azerbaijan, always supported us, articulated on the level of high-ranking officials, president, foreign minister, other high-ranking officials, that territorial integrity of Azerbaijan must be restored, and truth is on our side. And also we felt that support during the time of the war. Afghanistan was among the first countries to publicly express support to Azerbaijan, and we're very grateful for that. And you know, people of Azerbaijan, they know it, they appreciate it. And we consider it as a sign of brotherhood. At the same time, we consider it as a sign of the respect to international law. Because historical truth, historical justice is on our side, international law is on our side. Nagorno-Karabakh is an integral part of Azerbaijan, recognized by all the international community as such. And the restoration of territorial integrity, the victory of the patriotic war, of course, demonstrates the power of our country, demonstrates the will of Azerbaijani people, demonstrates that what we've said before, we implemented. And all the promises which have been given to Azerbaijani people and commitment to put an end to war, to liberate the occupied territories, have been fulfilled. So now we're facing the new stage of development of Azerbaijan, stage of reconstruction and rehabilitation of the territories. Those video information was delivered about the devastation on the occupied territories. All our cities and villages are ruined. All our historical monuments destroyed. Our cultural monuments have been completely demolished. Our mosques have been ruined, or they use it as a place to keep animals, thus insulting the feelings of not only Azerbaijanis but all the Muslims of the world. And I think that all the Muslims of the world, seeing those pictures, seeing those videos, would once again understand what the evil we were facing for so many years and what achievement we made liberating our territories and freeing our lands and going back to our roots. Armenia, as you know, is making efforts to strengthen or to create, in some cases, relations with Muslim countries. But I'm sure that all the Muslims of the world, seeing those video images, would send a very strong message to the governments to refrain from any contacts with a country which destroys mosques, which keeps pigs in the mosques, and which cultivates Islamophobia. There could be political interests, there could be some other kind of interests, but I think that all the Muslims of the world must unite their voice and deliver a strong message to the aggressor that what they've done is unacceptable and will not be forgotten by the Muslims. Saying that, once again, I'd like to express gratitude to the brotherly people of Afghanistan, which always was side by side with us, always was supporting us, and during the time of negotiations, during the time of occupation, during the wartime, and after war, when we were celebrating our victory. Once again, welcome. Wish you a pleasant stay. I'm sure you will feel yourself at home here.
Thank you.
Cenab Prezident, ilk olarak ben kendi bizim minnettarlığımı size sunmak isterim. Benim için büyük bir şereftir. Afganistan'ın səfiri olarak Azerbaycan'da görev yapayım. Çok hoşbaxtım ben. Çok güzel bir vakitte Azerbaycan'a geldim ben. Azerbaycan'da savaş bittikten sonra geldim. Ben 13 November'de geldim. Yani 3 gün sonra. Ermeni işgali bittikten sonra geldim ben. Sulh geldim. Ve Azerbaycan halkı kendi toprağına kavuştuktan sonra geldim. Ve benim için çok hoşbahtlık bir dönemdir. Çünkü Azerbaycan çok önemli bir tarihi yaşıyor. Excellency, Mr. President, for me, it is an honor to be in Azerbaijan. And we are sure that Azerbaijan, under your leadership, under your high command, have achieved a great deal. And Azerbaijan has become an important country. Because of its geographic location, it's an important country for the regional connectivity. Regional connectivity is a vision of President Ashraf Ghani, and Your Excellency had supported that vision. When I was coming, he instructed me to convey his greetings, his good wishes for your health and security, and for your health and the prosperity of the people of Azerbaijan. And also, he instructed to congratulate you on the achievements that Azerbaijan achieved under your leadership. Excellency, as you said, Afghanistan and Azerbaijan have a long relationship.